I'm here in Medjugorje. I'm with, what's your name?
Jesus Mora.
Oh, what a nice name. And the first time for you here?
Yes, it is.
You are originally from Mexico?
From Mexico, Mexicali, Mexico.
Wow, but you live in America?
Yes, I live in Southern California, Redlands, California.
Wow, I lived in San Diego for a while. Beautiful place, no?
Not
Southern
too far.
California.
Not too far.
And why did you want to come to Medjugorje?
Oh God, I've always been in love with Mother Mary.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Mexico City too.
Guadalupe?
Guadalupe.
Yeah.
I did. My wife took me there
Uh-huh.
for the first time.
Yeah.
Then we went again, and then for some reason I have a priest. His name is Padre Jorge Garcia from Redlands. He came to Medjugorje too. He gave us a few tips, a few testimonies, very touching testimonies. Then I kind of started looking more into Medjugorje. It's been a while though. It's been a while since I knew about Medjugorje. I don't like to travel. Just to be honest with you, this is my first time in my entire life. I'm 52. First time I travel, especially alone.
Wow.
Alone. I mean, seriously, this is my first time. And to be honest with you, it was a blessing. I haven't had no issues. From the day I departed, my daughter took me to the airport. They took care of me at the airport very, very well. Honestly, it was a miracle. Honestly, Mother Mary has made it so easy for me that I don't see it any other way. So, anyways,
And what was the experience here then for you? What is so special for you about Medjugorje?
you know what? The messages, I didn't get messages from Mother Mary, but I got a lot of messages from people.
Yeah.
I have, we stay here at the hotel behind us. I have a whole bunch of sisters now. They're so beautiful. They're just making me feel so special. They're making me feel the love of Mother Mary. Women's are the best. They're Mother Mary. They're Mother Mary alive, right here, on earth. You know what I mean? Because you can feel it. It's clean love. It's clean friendship. They make you feel like, they make me feel special, like spoiled child.
You are.
You know what I mean? And I feel so happy. Honestly, I had some expectations, different expectations than what I received.
What was the expectation?
To see Mother Mary, the apparition and be part of it and all that stuff that people says and all that. But you know what? It's an own experience. It's your own experience. You can't experience anything that everybody has done or experienced before. It's your own thing with Mother Mary.
Yes.
That's how I came to understand it. You know what I mean? It was, she can't give you what you want. She's gonna give you what you need.
Yeah.
And to me, a lot of people, I've been having issues with myself, thinking that I can't feel her love or I don't deserve her love or Christ's love. But these ladies, Mother Mary through these ladies, they're just like, I love you. You're mine. You do love me. Even though you doubt it, you do love me.
Even if you make big mistakes.
But she's telling me that I love her. Even though sometimes I feel like I fail and I don't love her the way she deserves, or I don't love Christ the way he deserves. She's told me, over and over and over, stop being so harsh on you.
Same my journey,
Just let go. Let go. And I wasn't expecting any of that. I was expecting more of a fantastical thing, something like, I don't know, something, like the sky opening and, things like, not as much as that, but something like that. But no, what she gives you is small messages, simple messages.
In the heart, no?
In the heart, through people, praying. I mean, to me, it's amazing to see someone walking on the street with the rosary on their hand. We did Mass twice a day. We did adoration every day. I was in Mass in Croatian. I didn't understand a word, but Mass is Mass. The Lord is the Lord.
Yes.
Eucharist is Christ, is Christ himself. You know what I mean? So regardless of who are you, where are you coming from, these people, it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
It is beautiful people. They're very serious, very respectful. You talk loud, they shut you up because this is a praying place. And if you're looking for something like a tourist, you're not going to find it. people that likes to take a lot of pictures and stuff like that, this is not the place, to be honest with you. I mean, that's my own opinion, all right? But you will find something different. You will find what you're looking for. You will take it with you. I know you will. I know the world is, it's a little, it's hard, but you will never forget this experience. And I pray to God and Mother Mary that I can make this trip every year. Even though I don't travel, this is going to be my, if she allows me, and God, of course, first allows me, then I'll be here every year. I'm planning on bringing my kids one by one so they can have their own experience too. But Medjugorje, it's heaven and earth. It's,
and why would you say it's heaven on earth? How would you explain somebody who's hasn't been here? Why is it heaven on earth? The peace.
The peace. The peace. Where else? I mean, I haven't traveled, like I said, but where else can you see people praying every day? Nobody tells you anything. You don't see anything that disrupt your. Okay, I was on the bus ride. Okay, and I see billboards with Mother Mary, with Christ, with Divine Mercy.
Outside,
yes, everywhere. You don't see anything else but that. Where in the world? Where? I say it again. I don't travel, but the places I have been, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Everything pulls you away from the Lord. Here, it's the Lord. The Lord, Mother Mary is here. She's like, I'm here. This is my place. Yeah. And to me, I was like, Mother, I flew almost 16 hours, okay? Yeah. You got to give me something. You know what I mean? Come on. I did my effort. I know you will,
Let's make a deal.
Yes, come on. Come on. Meet me halfway, Yeah. So she did. She has. And I know she still will work with me on my way. When I get back home, I have to take Medjugorje with me. But I'll pray to Mother Mary that I don't have to talk about Medjugorje. I have to show it. That's my dream. And I know she's gonna help me. I'm gonna be in Medjugorje over there. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna do whatever she's asked me to do, so they can see Medjugorje in me, and they can come. It's so much to say that it's almost impossible to describe, because whatever I say may not resound with you or may not be the same thing somebody else experienced. But come and see. Come and find out.
I see you have the brown scapular.
Yes.
Did you get it here? Or?
Yes, Padre just gave it to us. A priest that we have, our spiritual director.
It's a sacramental, it's called?
Yes,
no?
It's a sacramental.
Yeah,
yes, it's sacramental.
It's a protection. Check it out, brown scapular on Google.
Mount Carmel. Mount Carmel.
Yes. Mount Carmel.
Israel. Yes. And there's a special prayer. So you become a like a son of the not the scapular, but you become engaged, and then there's prayers that you have to say with the if the priest gives you the permission, then you can do the rosary. But if you don't do the rosary, you have to do some prayers of the Mount Carmel every day. So I'm taking this with me too. Things I've learned so many devotions. I've been Catholic all my life. Yes, I've been a Catholic all my life. All right, I didn't know much about my devotions. Just the rosary, the Divine Mercy, and things like that. But
did you pray that before you came here?
Yes.
You prayed it.
I've been praying the rosary for over 14 years.
Why did you start? Why did you start 14 years ago?
No, I haven't. I've been praying it for 14 years in a row, every day.
The rosary.
Yes.
Why did you start praying it every day?
Why did I start? I started on Lent.
On Lent?
14 years ago.
You had an inspiration that you had to do it?
Yes.
Changed your life?
Like you have no idea. My family. They're gonna. My family. They used to say, you know what, the rosary is too long, it's boring, it's this and this and that. You know what I mean?
You think it too at the beginning?
Yeah, and I used to go like, just pray it. Yeah. Just try it. So I started on one Lent. Yeah. And then I stopped after the Lent was over. But I stopped for 2 days. Yeah. 2 days. And I was like, I felt the need. I feel the, why did you stop? What have I done to you that made you stop? I've been with you, and now you did it 40 days, and now you're going to stop? And I was driving, because I was driving, and I was like, okay, so why not just do it? I have all the time of the world. Yeah. So I started.
We all have it.
Yes, yeah, so I just did it. I just did it, and I haven't stopped.
You get more peaceful.
My family, like I was saying, yes, you get a lot of. You, don't get me wrong, you still go through trouble, okay? But it's a weapon, though. It's a weapon that will help you, and I promise you, if you try it, you will find out. It's not a magic.
Wishing
yeah.
card or wish whatever.
Oh, like
Yeah.
a torn or whatever they call it. It's not that. It's persistence.
Yes.
Okay, it's persistence. It's a weapon that you will learn how to use.
And
And it will
favorites
help you.
like Saint Lucia from Fatima said, there is no problem you can't solve with the rosary. So you pray it, and you will see it sooner or later. Sometimes you have to have these persistent patience. How is confession for you, if I may ask?
Confession.
Do you go, or did you start here now? Or?
Yes. No. I've been going to confession for.
What would you tell men who are scared to go, maybe 30 years didn't go, especially man, woman, it seems to be easier to go. What would you tell man? You are a strong man, I see it from Southern California, from Mexico. What would you tell man? Why go to confession?
Do not be afraid.
Yeah.
Do not be afraid. There is nothing but love.
Waiting.
God will not judge you. He will not. If you see the cross, if you really see the cross, the arms of the Lord are open. Yes, he's nailed, but he's just like waiting for you to hug you. That's all. I mean, honestly, you will not lose anything. If you think you're gonna lose your being a macho or you got nothing to lose and a lot to gain. Yes, you may run into a harsh priest. It's okay.
But ask also for a good priest for confession, and then you will get a good
Yes,
priest.
you will, definitely. When you do confession, it's not even the priest anymore. Honestly, it's not even the priest anymore. You know, it's just you. You just let yourself go. You got nothing to lose, honestly. Honestly, and my kids can tell you, you know,
You changed?
I have.
To the better, no?
Of course. It's been a battle, though. It's been a battle, but as a matter of fact, right now we're going through some issues at home. But
I will pray for you, buddy.
But thank you. But it's different, though.
Yeah.
It's different. The rosary,
You
confession.
don't feel alone, no?
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't feel alone.
Yeah.
You can't. You're not alone. You know. And for those guys that don't feel like they should pray, confess to a man, it's not man. It's not a man.
Jesus.
It's a priest. But it's Jesus.
Amen.
You know, those priests, they're consecrated people.
Yeah.
Yes, they make mistakes like we do. Okay, who doesn't? The apostles made mistakes, and Christ was with them, and he left them for us. All right, so don't be afraid. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, don't be afraid. You know, just go. If you don't want anybody to know, they don't need to know. Go find a priest far away from where you live. I don't care. Just go. Try it. Just give yourself the chance. You're not even doing it for Christ. You're doing it for yourself.
Yes.
Honest to God, you're doing it for yourself. You're not gonna regret it. Yeah. I can tell you from the bottom of my heart, you're not gonna regret it. And make it a habit.
Yeah.
Don't do it just once or twice. Make it a habit. Yes, you may do it every 6 months, then you're gonna short the time, and then you're gonna short the time, and then you probably just do it once a month. I mean, you know, if you feel like it's too much, then once a month. But you know what? Do it at your own pace. But do it.
And favorite spot for you in Medjugorje?
Favorite spot? Everything.
Everything.
Everything. Honestly, everything. But my favorite, I have to say it, adoration and mass. Mass is just everybody
together.
I mean, you look around and everybody's praying, everybody's kneeling, everybody in all languages. Though that's the thing, all languages. We're a huge family. We Catholics don't even know how much we have. Honestly, I've learned this from a Protestant brother. To be honest with you, they show me what I have in my own house. I didn't even know. I took it for granted.
Yes, that's the problem we Catholics have. Study the faith, study the beauty. We go to a prayer meeting and go to Mass again, go to confession, receive Christ, you will see a change in you, no?
Receive Christ.
And that's only we have it.
Is. That's us.
Yeah.
You know, us. He comes down. That's where Mass and heaven get together at the altar.
Medjugorje everywhere.
Yes, everywhere. You know, it's amazing.
In every Catholic Mass. Heaven touches earth.
Just study Mass.
Yes.
Just let's start there. Study Mass. See what Mass is all about. But go deep. Don't go just, on the surface. No. Start digging. What is Mass? Why is Mass? Why? And since when?
Yeah.
And then you will fall in love with Mass, with
It's Christ.
the Lord. Yes, it's Christ. If you don't know Him, you can't love Him.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to love Him? Get to know Him. You want to love Mass? Get to know Mass.
Yes.
Just get to know Mass. You'll find it on the Bible. You'll find it everywhere. It's all over the place in the Bible since the Old Testament.
Amen.
Please, just do.
And
Do
for
yourself.
you,
Go ahead.
and for you, like, why would you tell now people why should they come to Medjugorje?
Why? Because they will not go back the same. That's all I can say. If you want a change in your life, I don't know. I can tell you what it's going to be. I can tell you how it's going to be. I cannot tell you what you're going to receive because I don't know you. Honestly, I don't know you. But I can tell you, if you come, you will not regret it. You will not regret it. I promise you. Even if you leave without thinking you received anything, she will not let you down. Mother Mary will never let you down. Okay, she's not seeking her own glory. She's not.
It's all for Christ.
It's all for Christ. To Christ through Mary. That's all there is. She said it. Do what He says. Do what He tells you to do. She could have made the wine or something. She could have said or do something, and she didn't. She asked Him, and then she said, hey, do what He tells you. See, she wasn't seeking no glory. She was seeking her own benefit. That's how she noticed there was no wine. She's seeking for us, for our own benefit, for our own good. So she can bring us down to Christ. Come to Medjugorje.
Thank you so
That's
much.
all I can say.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
from the heart. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your time, though.